I think the biggest thing with partners is understanding you can't do it all by yourself. You're always going to need people around you that support you and help you get better or help you make yourself better. And I'm extremely picky when it comes to what people I choose to surround myself with. And a lot of the people that I want to have around me are people that give me energy, make me the best version of myself, because that goes along with my values and who I want to be as a person. So I always look at it from, is this person this person have my best interests? Is this person there to help me be the best version of myself? I think it's important to set boundaries in with all your relationships in general. I do it. I have a bunch of boundaries, but now with my parents, like, this is okay, this isn't okay. I make sure that we all know to be able to do our roles properly, we have to have boundaries. I have to be able to say, you're stepping out of your boundary right now, and I'm stepping out of mine, to be able to make our relationship function as well as possible. So we made sure, when I was working with my boyfriend, we made sure to be able to both fuel our relationship and try to play as good of a golf as possible. We have to set certain rules because it's easy to make your job linger, bring it home, bring it into the dining room conversation. And we just said, okay, this is what we're gonna do because this is what we believe is the best possible way for us to maintain both relationships. I only surround myself with people that give me energy. If I worked with my coach for 13 and a half years, and every year we sit down, we always think, is this giving us energy? Is it making us excited? Is it making us inspired? And the day that it won't, we're probably not going to work together anymore. But I think that if you have a person in your life that you have better energy when you see, it's like, if you feel bad after you see your coach, it's probably not a very good coach for you. So I think it's not about, but they're supposed to be the best coach in the state, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, but it might not be the best coach for you. It might not be the best. People are supposed to lift you and make you better. They're not supposed to make you feel worse. Sometimes they might need to push you, but the pushing should make you feel inspired to work, not make you feel bad. My dad gave me some really good advice when I was young. It's like, Madeline, you don't have to like everyone, but you have to get along with everyone. And I think it's so true, because you're going to play with people that you don't like what they say, you don't like how they're handling themselves, and I think it's important to stay genuine and stay true to yourself. You don't have to engage with people, but you still have to say good shot. If it's a good shot, you still have to be courteous and follow the integrity of golf. But if you don't want to talk to them, you're not required to talk to them. So I think it's somewhere in the middle. Like, you don't have to be their best friend, but you still probably should say good shot when they hit a good shot. Then you can walk on this different sides of the fairway. We do it all the time. It's like, hey, I don't really like that person, I'm going to walk on this side. But I'm still not going to be mean towards you, because then I'm wasting my energy on a person that is not going to give me energy. For me, it's always been important to surround myself with people that are better than me. I figured out from an early stage that if I'm going to get better, I'm more likely to get better with people, if I surround myself with people that know more than I do. Because if I know everything, if I know so much more than somebody else, where can I learn? Where can I grow? So for me, when I went to college, I didn't want to be number one on the team. My goal was to be number one on the team after 4 years, but not when I came there. I didn't want to be number one. I wanted to be around people that are challenging me to get better. When I see somebody on I was fortunate enough to work with Robert Carlson. he is probably one of the best short game magicians. I would walk next to him and it's like, can you explain that to me, please? Like, how do you do it? Like, I'm trying to pick his brain because he is better at me at something. So I want to get as many little things as I can. So and take, then obviously sort it out and take what can I put in my game to make me better at this part. Because I think that if you think you know it all, then you got a lot to learn.